Hi, Hugh Taylor here, and today we're going to do a video that's a little bit more of a sales pitch than we usually do. Most of our videos are more like how-to and instructional. This is a video for PR firms and publicists who might need a little extra help, and I want to share some examples of how we do this for our clients. So just briefly, Comms Factory, we do obviously public relations for small businesses, but we are also a behind-the-scenes helper for PR firms, usually smaller PR firms or individual publicists that need an extra pair of hands. A lot of the time people need help, and we can help them out with writing press releases, writing media pitches, or going through the actual media outreach process. And basically we help you get things done for your clients. Now, the question you might be asking is, why would I do this? Why would I hire a PR firm? I'm already a PR firm. Well, maybe you can relate to some of these issues. Maybe your team is overloaded. Maybe you work by yourself and you're just overloaded with work and you can't get everything done. You have multiple deadlines. You can't meet them all by yourself. Or you need help pitching the media. And one thing that we found is that there are publicists who have good relationships with a small number of media outlets, but they may not have access to the Muckrack platform that we use, where we can contact hundreds and hundreds of reporters on your behalf, so we can, or we can reach out into media sectors that you may not be able to reach on your own. And most importantly is the underlying way we do this work. We are completely anonymous. Nobody knows what we're doing except you. We have a very, very strict policy. We never identify ourselves or contact your client or anything like that. So we've had a good track record with this, and we'd be happy to share with you some references on this account. So here's just an example of one of the things we do, which is press release writing. This is something our team does this every day. We've done thousands of press releases. So we were able to do this quickly and pretty economically. And what we found is that some of our clients in the PR field, although they're PR professionals, the writing is not easy for them, or it takes them, all day to write a press release, whatever. It's just like pulling teeth. So they just turn it over to us. And for a relatively low fee, we can get the work done. You brief us on the client and the news, and we work with you to discover the best hook for the story, or you just tell us what it is. It just depends. We're able to partner with you creatively if necessary. Then we write a draft of the press release or email the pitch cover letter, send them to you, get revisions. And at that point, maybe we're done, or at that point, we may move on to media outreach. With media outreach, may start with us writing a press release, or in some cases, we just get it from you. Your group has done it perfectly. You turn over a professionally written press release, and we just send it out. We build a custom research media list. We can also distribute the press release on EIN Presswire. That's a service. Sometimes it's helpful. Another convenience for PR firms that may be busy or don't want to deal with it. And we will, research using Muckrack. We can find, usually hundreds of reporters for your client's category. And then we send your pitch to the media, and we coordinate responses from the media. So I'll just share an example of how this works. So we had a client their client was doing a major sports-related event. It was like a nonprofit charitable fundraiser connected to a major sporting event. So it was a good story. So we put together a list of, dozens and dozens of sports reporters and television stations in the cities where these events were going to happen. I can't remember exactly, but let's say they were having one of these events in Miami, so we reached out to local news in Miami, and we got a lot of positive responses. We got coverage for them. In fact, if you click on the description below, you'll see a link to examples of media coverage we've gotten for our clients using this process. The way we work is, once we heard back from the media, we turned the connection over back to the client. We don't get in the middle of setting up appointments and stuff. I guess we could, but we haven't done that. We just find it's easier. You're a PR professional. You know how to handle it. Once you know that, Channel 5 in Miami wants to talk to you, you know what to do from there. We've just kind of made the connection. But we coordinate those responses. Anyway, If you want to learn more about what we do and some of our techniques, you can read our free ebook, Stop Being Invisible. You probably don't need to, but it might be an interesting read. In general, we'd love to work with you. If we can help, let's talk. Contact us at commsfactory.net. There's more information in the description below. And thanks for listening.